just about ready to get underway from Mound. It is Wayzata against Mound Westonka. Wayzata in their blues as the visiting team, Mound in their whites. Should be a good battle, and here we go. It's going to be the Weingartner, Olson, Jamison, Pate line to start things off for the Trojans. Nice to have JMO back in action tonight. This is going to be Nussbaum stepping up defensively. He's going to bring the puck down, a little drop pass between the legs there towards Weingartner. Weingartner bumped off the puck, and then Pate threw a shoulder into his guy behind the goal. Nice forecheck there by Olson on the left wing boards. He's brought down in the corner. Now Mound will have a chance to bring it outside the zone. They try to go rink wide across the left wing boards, and Nussbaum shoves his guy off the puck. Boutwell will grab it. Puck got hung up there. A little bit of a dangerous centering pass there, but now Nussbaum's got it. Looked for a cross-ice pass there, deflected right back to him, and now it's up towards Olson. He'll guide it up to the Whitehawks blue line, and now the Whitehawks will dump it in to their own zone. Looking for a winger on the right wing side here. It's Ring down in the corner, steals it looking in front. He had Turunen cruising in the slot there, but the Mound goalie got a stick on that one. Now it's up the... Oh, a shot and a goal! Cooper Preston from the point. Clearing attempt, an errant clearing attempt by the Whitehawks, went right to Preston. And he blasted one. I don't think the goalie was expecting it. Nice shot by Cooper Preston, and it's a 1-0 lead for the Trojans. Might have been a little bit of a knuckle puck. Might have handcuffed that goalie a little bit. Good start here. And now it's going to be the Upsall Ring Turunen line. They were out there for that goal. They'll stay out here for the face-off. It's Preston looking for Turunen on the left wing side. It's off his stick. He guides it deep into the Mound zone. And now here comes Mound Westonka. They fan on the clearing attempt, and now it's Turunen in all alone. He shoots and a blocker save. Another golden opportunity there for the Trojans. It was Turunen alone between the hash marks. Goalie made a nice blocker save. Now this is Peterson regrouping defensively for the Trojans. Sends it by one nicely and carries it outside the zone. Gets it to Nelson. It's in his skates, but he guides it into the Whitehawks end. Here comes Willett into the far corner. Harmon will steal it behind the net. He's got Nelson in front, just under his stick, and now it's, I think that came just outside the blue line by Kamen there. It did, so offside. Good start for the Trojans tonight. One goal on the board and one golden opportunity as well by Turunen. Nussbaum now looking for a D-to-D pass, a little bit dangerous there, but it gets all the way across to Boutwell. He shoulders his way through one, gets it back to Nelson. He tried to fire it and it was knocked away. Now look out, here come the Whitehawks with numbers. Nussbaum there with a nice play at the line to force the offside, and then he takes a slash to the leg behind the play. I don't think the referees saw that one. Nussbaum is smiling, laughing that one off. And it'll be the Weingartner, Olson, Pate line. Nice diving play there by Olson, and we're across the blue line. Did it stay on side? Yes. It's Weingartner at the line. Now I think it came just outside the blue line, so he'll have to hold up there, and there's Mound is going to clear it outside the zone. They got it at the blue line, offside at the line. Face off now just inside the Wayzata blue line. It's Curry. He's going to gather it in and go behind the net. Rings it around the boards in the direction of Olson. A little too strong for him. Weingartner also there, held at the line by Mound Westonka. Now there's a shot that trickles just wide to the right of Alex Tierney in goal for the Trojans tonight. The first time we've had the opportunity to call his name. And now it's Curry with a nice play at the blue line and a little give and go, and now he's in offensively. Down the left wing side, goes to the forehand, shot it just wide. He may have been looking for Olsen on the back door there for maybe like a little redirection. A little too strong, and it ended up going wide. Now it's Olsen regrouping. Oh no, Trojans ran into each other there, and a breakaway opportunity for the Whitehawks. Sent wide to the left of Tierney, and there we go, the first shot on goal. Tierney steers that one into the corner. It's Pate on the left wing boards. Now Kamen to Pate. Off the boards, held at the line. Now it's in front. Preston there in front. Knocks it away into the corner, and now Ring will try to battle on the right wing boards here. It'll be Kamen again for the Trojans. Ring in the direction of Upsall. Upsall now takes a hit, a high hit, although most of the hits against Upsall tend to be high. He did clear it outside the zone. Now it is Mound trying to clear to the blue line. They do get it that far. Send it into the Wayzata end. It's Charlie Nelson back for Wayzata. Escapes one checker, and it's knocked away as he tried to get it to Turunen. Kamen now do battle in the corner. Centering attempt off of Tierney's stick, and then he makes a nice save on the rebound. Alert play there by Tierney to be ready for that. It was a centering attempt that went off his stick and then sat in the slot for a good opportunity by Mound. Nice save by Tierney. Nelson on the draw here. It's Nelson with Harmon and Willette. Defensively, it'll be the Boutwell-Nussbaum pairing. It's Nelson behind the goal. Nussbaum takes it. Knocked away from him. Back into the corner. Nelson with a nice job to body his guy off the puck, and now it'll be Boutwell carrying it. Up the boards towards Nelson. Nelson's got Harmon up in the high slot area. He's going to take it behind the goal and go for the quick shot, and a goal. It was Nelson who tried the wraparound. It flipped up in the air, and Harmon batted it out of the air and in. Good hand-eye coordination there by Harmon. Good speed by Nelson. And it's 2-0. All right, center ice draw. Pate almost had a chance there right off the draw. It's knocked away from him, and Boutwell guides it into the zone, stolen by Pate. Looking in the middle, looking for Weingartner. His pass is intercepted. Now it's Pate behind, gets knocked off the puck. Weingartner there to help out. He battles through a couple of Whitehawks, and Boutwell pinches from the point. Pate throws a body into his guy on the boards, but the Whitehawks clear it out. Nussbaum is going to send it back in the direction of the blue line. It's held in. Now he squeezes his way, tries to, through two defenders, and the puck does come outside the zone, and now Mound Westonka will send it all the way in behind the Wayzata goal. It is going to be Pate down there. It's also going to be Weingartner. Weingartner comes away with it off the boards, outside the zone, and this will be offside. Upsall on the draw here, controlled by Mound across the line, and Tierney has to make a stick save there, and it goes up and out of play. We've got a face-off to Tierney's left. Upsall wins the draw nicely back to Curry. Curry looking for some space. He had both Turunen and Upsall there. It was behind both of them, but Mound brought it back in offside, so we'll get another face-off. Draw is controlled again by the Whitehawks. They try a D-to-D pass that's a little too strong, and now it's in their end. Upsall with a nice poke check to guide it down into the corner. It'll be rung around the left side. Curry pinching in from the left defensive spot there. Nice job by Liam Curry there. Now he tried to sneak by a guy behind the net. Now it's Ring, 1 against 2. Nice battle by Tegan, and Turinen's going to help it out. Brought it out, kind of tried to backhand it either on goal or towards Upsall, but it was knocked away into the corner again, and now looks like Wayzata is going to get a penalty here. I think Ring was tied up with somebody there, and the Mound player fell down, and Ring's, I think, going to get an interference. So Wayzata will be short-handed here for the next 2 minutes. It's going to be Willett and Harmon, penalty killers up front. Peterson and Kamen defensively. The Whitehawks win the face-off. It's into the corner. Peterson fends off one, tries to get it to Willett, held in by Mound. Now they'll set it up, or try to, behind the net. Nice aggressive play there by Kamen, pounding his guy in the corner. Now he's got a little space. They go rink wide. Now nice job by Willett in pursuit down in the corner. He's knocked down, and Mound will control it now into the other end, and Kamen will jump that play nicely, and he's got control now. Tried to just sort of flick it, I think, up in the air to get it outside the zone. That was blocked, but then Willett guides it up to Harmon. Harmon puts the shoulder down, gets to the front, gets a shot, and draws a penalty on a nice drive to the net there by Noah Harmon. Willett was there potentially for a rebound. It was swept into the corner, but not before Mound takes a penalty. So we'll be 4-on-4 for the next minute and 12 seconds, and then Wayzata will get a 48-second penalty, or power play. It'll be Nelson with Turunen up front, Nussbaum and Boutwell on the 4-on-4 here. Turunen guides the face-off back to Boutwell for a shot that's deflected wide. Turunen looking for Nussbaum now at the right-hand point. Sneaks by him, and they'll have to regroup. It's Turunen to Boutwell. Boutwell just ahead of Nelson, but Nelson will get to that one. Grabs it, he's on his backhand. Circling, looking for something. Trades places with Nussbaum. Nice job there by Major to jump into the play, and he's got it behind the net. Yeah, Nelson right up top there. Good passing play there. Nelson got a shot, saved by the right pad. And now, now the Mound Westonka coaching staff almost had to take cover there as one of their players shot the puck almost into their bench. Behind the goal now, about 15 seconds remaining on the 4-on-4. It's Nelson with a little space there. Trying to make something happen, and there he emerges from the corner with a backhand and then a rebound by Nussbaum. Nice play there by Charlie Nelson. Brought it out of the corner, got a nice shot, and Nussbaum pinching down from the point got the rebound. Couple of nice saves there by Mound Westonka. Now they're going to change their goalies. Maybe halfway through. Do they do halfway through each period? It's kind of weird. All right, well, still 4-on-4 here for another 1 second. Now Ring will come out of the box, and we'll see if Wayzata can get something set up on the power play here. There's a hard hit over on the boards. Curry went in kind of awkwardly there. He's up. He looks like he's okay, but Mound's going to get another penalty out of this one. A rough. Yeah, that one looked awkward. I'm glad Curry got right back up. He seems to be okay. Power play unit will be Weingartner, Olsen, and Pate, along with Curry and Preston. It's a 5-on-3 here for 25 seconds or so. Pate will finally have a chance to set it up. It's Preston. He one-times it. Sticked into the corner there, and Pate will control it again. It's out to Curry with a lot of space here. Walks into the top of the circle and fires one. Blocker save into the corner. Back to Curry again. Walks it over to Preston for a one-timer and the rebound. What a save. Man, if that goalie made that save on that rebound, it was incredible. He might have got the blocker on it. Nice setup by the Trojans. It was Olsen right on the doorstep, and highway robbery to prevent this from being a 3-0 game. Now Mound is going to send it all the way down for an icing. They're now one man short. Still a power play for the Trojans for 1:11 here. It'll be Upsall, Ring, Turunen, Kamen, and Peterson on this 5-man power play unit. Upsall wins the draw a little too cleanly. Goes between Kamen and Peterson. They'll have to regroup, and it's Peterson to Upsall at center ice. Nice job there by Upsall to control it and game the zone. Gets it over to Turunen. He stick handles around one and then tried to get it down to Upsall down in the corner. It was knocked away, but Ring now will control it. Ring walking right in front and ended up with a point-blank chance that the Whitehawks goalie had to save. With 43 seconds remaining on the power play here. Face-off comes to Kamen. Spins down to Turunen. And Turunen kind of lost control of that one. And it's going to be Peterson picking it up for the Trojans. Trying to split the D. He does. He's in. That goes to the backhand. Nice attempt there and another save. Second goalie that Mound brought in is keeping them in the ball game right now. I think Wayzata might have got a penalty out of this one too. It's going to be Ring. I think it was maybe on that body check in the corner. Let's see if it's a check from behind. That was the indication. That might be a 2 and 10. I think they're calling a checking from behind here, which is a 2-minute followed by a 10-minute misconduct, unfortunately. They're trying to discuss it over at the scorer's table now. Yeah, the question now might be, I think that's the third penalty on Ring. You got the 2-minute minor earlier, and then the 2 and the 10 counts as 2 more. And once you get 3 penalties, you're out of the game, unfortunately. Tough break there. All right, so it'll be 4-on-4 for 22 seconds. Then Mound Westonka is going to get a 5-on-4 penalty or power play out of it. After that, now it's Nelson with a nice forecheck here. Harmon also down there. The Whitehawks having an awful lot of trouble breaking out of their zone tonight, in part due to a heavy forecheck by the Trojans. Here they come now, and they're full strength. Their 5th player just getting on, and that's a shot that's easily deflected by Tierney up and out of play. Will be a face-off in the Wayzata zone to the right of Tierney, and the Whitehawks will have a 5-on-4 power play. Still Nelson and Harmon. This is Curry with a nice job to jump into the face-off dot and control it. Then his clearing attempt held at the line. Shot right off the post there. Nice shot from the left side here. Went off the post and stayed out, and now it's Wayzata trying to clear. It's Preston. He finally bats it out to center ice. Harmon with a nice interception there, and he'll wisely just send it down into the Mound Westonka end. Nelson with a nice forecheck, and here come the Whitehawks outside the zone. They're trying to sneak a guy behind the defense here, and almost did, but nice play by by Griffin Olsen on the back check, and this is Olsen behind the goal. Little dangerous little stick handling move there. Came over to the side, thankfully, and away from the two Whitehawk players, and now nice stick check there by Nelson, and another one, but held by Mound Westonka. Preston in behind the goal, trying to get it to Curry. He backhands it, and there's a nice play by Griffin Olsen. It's going to roll all the way down. There'll be an icing with 11 seconds remaining on the Mound Westonka power play. Fresh set of penalty killers here. It's Weingartner and Willett. And then it's going to be, who is that? Kamen and Nussbaum defensively. Heads up there. Willett on the right wing side tried to chip it out, and it's ultimately blocked out by Weingartner. It came right to Pate, who had come out of off the bench there as the penalty was expiring, and now Wayzata's full strength. It's Pate down in the corner. Willett will control it behind. Back to Nussbaum at the point. Exchanges with Willett. Tried to go behind the back in the direction of Nussbaum, and it just snuck outside the blue line. Now it's Nussbaum trying to get it all the way across to Weingartner, and that hit a few bodies. Kamen now will step into it. And Pate leaves it for Nussbaum. Shouldered off the puck there. The puck came outside the zone. Chipped up by Kamen, and it's Weingartner across the line. Pate stepped into his guy. I think he'll probably get an interference for that. The puck had left the vicinity of that player, and Pate kind of finished his check, and that's a call that they're going to make most of the time. So it'll be another penalty here on the Trojans. 2 minutes for a rough on Jamison Pate. So another shorthanded situation here. 1:05 left in the first period. It's going to be Turunen with Upsall up front, Boutwell with Preston. Nice play there by Boutwell to backhand it. It's maybe going to be a little too strong. That'll be an icing. So another defensive draw here to the left of Tierney. It's Upsall on the dot. Little battle there, and it comes to Boutwell. This time he flips it up expertly with enough backspin so it doesn't go all the way down. Nice play there by Boutwell, and the Whitehawks are going to clear it all the way back to Boutwell. He's got a little space. Goes around one, goes around two. He's got Turunen in front. He decided to opt for the backhand there. It went up high and over the net. And now Mound Westonka trying to spring somebody up the middle. Wayzata has two defenders back. That's Boutwell. And it'll be Preston here on the near side confronting his guy. And Boutwell with another opportunity to hit the chip shot, and he does that nicely. It's out to the neutral zone, and in comes Mound Westonka on the transition. A shot is deflected wide. That went off Preston's skate or leg and wide of Tierney. And that'll do it for the first period. 2-0 for the Trojans. We'll be back in a minute. Puck is down on period number 2. It's going to be Nelson up front with Harmon and someone. No, we only have 4 because we're shorthanded. So it's Nelson and Harmon, Curry and Kamen. Pardon me as I just catch up with what's happening in the game. Nice play there by Kamen. He flips it high up and out of the zone. Harmon in pursuit for the Trojans. And the Whitehawks will circle it in around behind the net. Kamen tried to stop and go the other direction, and the puck slipped away from him, and Whitehawks tried to center it. There was nobody home, and now nice hustle there by Nelson down in the corner to fend off what would have been an icing. Here come the Whitehawks out to the neutral zone. Rink wide down the left-hand side, Boutwell there, and Tierney gobbles that one up. Right in the breadbasket there for Tierney. We'll get a frozen puck, and now a face-off to Tierney's right. It's going to be Weingarner with Pate, and I think it might be Peterson. I think they might have moved Peterson up to forward with the absence of Ring. Yeah, that's what it looks like. All right, it's Boutwell now defensively. Puck across the blue line. He lifts one in and glove down but not controlled, and it's going to come to Pate. Circles in the corner, tried to get it out front. He had Weingarner and Peterson there. Now it's knocked away from Weingarner. Nussbaum back defensively for the Trojans. Backhanded off the glass behind the goal, and it comes right back to him, taken away. Peterson now on the right-hand side. Nussbaum helping out. Knocked away. No, he still has it. He flips it out into the neutral zone. Pate for the Trojans now. The Whitehawks clear it outside the zone. Boutwell. Right off the bench comes Turunen, and the puck came right to him, but it's just off his stick. Now a battle on the far boards. Weingarner is going to grab it and send it back in the direction of Nussbaum. He directs it to Turunen. Turunen up the middle, looking for Preston, who's just behind him, and really nobody really wants the puck right now. Just exchanging possession in the neutral zone endlessly, like the world's worst practice drill. Here we go, it's Upsall down into the zone. In the corner, looking up top for Olsen, comes to Curry. Pinching down from the right point, centering for Olsen. It's off his skate. And now Turunen will backhand it and keep it in at the line. And Mound will freeze it here for a face-off. Just try to catch up on the clock here. There's 12:13 remaining. It's going to be Harmon, Nelson, Willett. It's back to Preston at the point. Keeps it in at the blue line. His shot goes just wide. Harmon in pursuit down there. Willett helping out. Nice hold there by Curry at the point. And it'll be Preston on the far boards. Tried to get it to Willett. Now he grabs it and threads it through one set of legs, and it's Willett back towards Preston, just under his stick, and he'll have to regroup. It's Curry. Off the boards towards Nelson, just a little strong. The Mound player kind of tripped up there as he was trying to pursue the puck into the zone. Preston off the boards. It's Harmon to Nelson. Here comes Nelson with speed down the left side. He's on his backhand, trying to hold off that defender. He does, kicking it to himself. To the point to Nussbaum. Nussbaum down into the corner. Looks up high for Willett. Willett. A lot of traffic there. Willett couldn't get that one on goal. Had a couple swats at it. And now, dangerous play there, held by Nussbaum at the blue line, and now it's finally outside the zone. It'll be Kamen. Stolen from him, and the Whitehawks will dump it all the way down. Nussbaum with a reverse to Kamen. Got Harmon up here on the stretch play on the wing. Instead, it's to Weingartner. He steals it. He's across the zone, into the middle, knocked away just as he was going to make a move towards the net. He'll dump it in behind. It's Kamen. Pate will hold it at the blue line. Nifty bit of stick handling around one. He's still got it. Shoots it right on. Shot by Weingartner there. Hits the side of the net. It's Pate on the other side battling for a rebound, and there's a whistle here. Puck is technically in the net across the line, but there was a whistle well before that. And now Mound Westonka once again with a somewhat strange goalie switch. 4.5 minutes into this period, they made a goalie switch from kind of like they did in the first period, where they let one goalie play about 9 minutes and then switch to the other one. Now the original one played 4.5 minutes. Anyways, puck is back in play. It's Boutwell with a spin move at the point. Down behind the goal, it's Pate down there. Puts a shoulder into his guy. Now it's Weingartner. Now it's Pate. Pate shoots it, blocked down. Still controlling down in the corner. It's Peterson on the side of the goal. He gets a shot right on. Good pressure here. Good forechecking by the Pate, Weingartner, Peterson line. It'll be a face-off in the Whitehawks' end. Upsall on this draw to Turunen, back to Boutwell, down in the corner to Upsall. He's got some space, looked for Turunen just off his stick. Nice try there by Upsall on a little give and go with Turunen. Now it's Olsen on the right wing side. It's going to come back to Preston. Preston with a good look, but Turunen didn't see it. It was kind of behind him a little bit. Whitehawks will clear it up to the neutral zone. Olsen puts a shoulder into his guy. Now another battle in the neutral zone. Ultimately, the Whitehawks take it, and they send it all the way around. Preston back there for the Trojans. Reverses it to Upsall. Upsall with a little space. Chips it along the boards outside the zone. And now kicks it ahead, and it comes to Olsen. Olsen's got a little space here. Kind of ran into the referee, or the puck was sort of hung up in the skates. He had to regroup, and now it's Boutwell right down the middle. High shot. Caught maybe a piece of the goalie mask and went over the net. Good attempt there by Boutwell. Mound Westonka now reversing in their own zone. Breakout pass right up the middle. And a little stick handling move, and they're across the blue line. A lot of blue jerseys back there defensively. Nice job by Wayzata on the defensive back check, and now it's going to come to Kamen. towards Harmon on the left wing, chips it to Nelson. Here comes Nelson. Down the left side, he's got a step, goes to his forehand, and a beautiful save. This second goalie has made 3 or 4 outstanding saves. Now it's another 2 opportunities, one by Willett and a rebound by Nelson. Those are both steered aside. Willett in the corner, there's a stick down there. It's the goalie's stick. Nice pinch there by Curry to try to keep the pressure on, but now Mound Westonka is able to get it outside. Here comes Nelson. The defenseman took his stick back from the goalie, and now Nelson took a hard hit there. He's down right now. And now it's Harmon with control. Willett in the corner, back to Nussbaum. Over towards Boutwell. He's going to tee it up, and a nice shot right on and a save. Let's hope Nelson is okay here. Yeah, that was a tough play by the Mound player. He did kind of got a knee-on-knee situation there as he stepped up into Nelson. Let's hope Charlie's okay. There we go. Charlie's up. Not putting a lot of weight on. Well, there now he's moving a little better. All right, let's hope Charlie's okay there. The refs are discussing something over there. I think it's just going to be 2 minutes, but I don't know exactly what the call is when a defender comes straight into somebody and sticks their leg out and makes contact with the offensive player. They can sometimes call that, I think, they can call that a major or like a misconduct situation, but we'll see what's going to happen here. Yeah, they're summoning another player to go in the box. That means this is going to be a 2 and 10, I believe. Coincidentally, it's the head coach for Mound Westonka is Corey Koski, longtime Wayzata hockey coach and dad. Has now moved to Mound. He's behind the bench over there, a familiar face. Getting an explanation from the refs right now. So it's a 2 and 10, 2-minute power play here for the Trojans. It's Weingartner with the face-off back to Nussbaum. It's all right. Boutwell to Pate on the boards. Nice give and go to Boutwell. He shoots one, looking for a rebound there. It's a low calculated shot by Boutwell. Rebound comes to Pate. Now it's over to Nussbaum. Peterson looking for the puck in front there, and it's going to come out towards Boutwell. Nice effort there by the White Hawk player to dive and get it outside the zone. Now it's Weingartner across the line with speed. He's going to bring it around the back of the net, confronted by a couple of Mound Westonka players there. Pate over there helping. He's going to come away with it. Curling towards the net, was looking 5-hole. Nice save there by the Mound Westonka goalie. And it's going to be off to Nussbaum in the corner. Back towards Weingartner. He's just going to fire it. That one's blocked by a defenseman, and Mound Westonka will send it the length of the ice. We'll get a face-off back in the Whitehawks' end with 58 seconds, 59, 58 left on the power play. All right, Upsall now with Olsen and Turunen. This is Curry. Nice play on his backhand to stop that hard clearing attempt, and now Curry will bring it down into the corner, slips and falls, tries to get it to Olsen, and the Whitehawks will come away with it. Preston back there defensively for the Trojans. Good play there by Mound Westonka. They found a guy streaking down the middle. It was a little too strong for him, but now he curls out and takes a shot that's deflected, and Tierney with a nice pad save on what turned into a dangerous opportunity. All right, Nelson back out there. Good to see Charlie. No worse for the wear. He's going to take this face off. He's out with Harmon and Willett as usual. The draw is one defensively. Now it's going to be Nelson outside the zone. He goes up the middle. Dishes it off to Harmon. Back to Nelson, to Harmon. In front, shot and a save. And now it's Curry off of his skate towards Willett. He tees one up. It's up in the air. Knocked down, and Harmon's still there. And now it's Willett with a shot and another big save. Great opportunity there for Willett. Now it is Nelson in the corner. Eludes one, spins from another, gets it to Harmon, to Willett. Good passing play there. Willett just didn't get all of it, and it trickled down into the corner. Harmon now. Willett wins that battle, holds at the line, looking for Nelson. He saw Nelson on the back post there. Just too much traffic in front, and it's deflected away. Mound is now full strength. They're across the line, and a shot and a save by Tierney off that left arm or glove, and now it's Harmon trying to sneak ahead of the defense. He's ridden off the puck nicely by Mound Westonka, and Willett is there to regroup for the Trojans. Now it's Harmon, knocked away from him. Nussbaum will try to guide it into the Whitehawks' end. He does, but Wayzata going for changes behind the net. Now they're looking for the guy streaking up the middle. It's stolen nicely by Kamen. Kamen across the line. Below the goal line to the backhand. Surveying. Looking. Finds Peterson on the left point. It's just under his stick. And now here comes Mound Westonka with a little speed down the side. Trickles into the corner. And Kamen and Peterson there. Peterson flips it up towards Pate. Pate chips it by his guy, and he's got an opportunity. All alone on the goalie, shoots, and a save. Cleared away now. Mound has a chance the other way. Great hustle there by Nussbaum. And now he's going to try to take it outside the zone. Ultimately, we ended up with an offside there. Yeah. Oh, they are. So the second time within a period now they've switched goalies again. The goalies are going for like 5-minute shifts here. It's a bold strategy. It's a center ice draw for the Trojans. Controlled back to Boutwell. And stolen by the Whitehawks. They go to the point. It eludes their defender, and now they're going to chip it in offside again. Nobody's going to blow their whistle. It was offside by 10 feet. The refs all looked at each other. But anyways, it's Preston now across the blue line with some speed. Gets by everybody, centers it, and a goal! It's Weingartner who got good position there. Preston just skated right past their defenseman. Found Weingartner in the slot area, and he buried it. 3-0. Nice rush there by Cooper Preston. Nice finish by Weingartner. Another face-off here at center ice, controlled again by the Trojans, and now it's going to be Boutwell looking for Peterson on the right wing side. It's off his stick, pursues it down into the corner, curls, looking to get it back to Preston, knocked away from him, and Westonka now is into the Wayzata end. Boutwell back there. Nice job to hold off his guy. Comes to the point. Weingarner there. He's going to chip it up and into the Mound Westonka player bench. We'll get a stoppage. Face off here, quick shot on by the Whitehawks. Tierney is there. This is Upsall down in the corner for the Trojans. Stick handling, tried to feed it off the boards in the direction of Turunen, but a nice defensive play by Mound Westonka. Now stolen by Nussbaum at the blue line. Upsall in the corner. We had eyes on Kamen streaking down defensively, but there were too many bodies, and now here comes Mound Westonka. Kamen is back there. It's deflected harmlessly into the corner. Now it's back to the point for a shot. Blocked by Upsall. And the rebound just sneaks through on that one. I don't think Tierney was expecting that one. The rebound came straight out into the high slot. And the Whitehawks get one back. It's 3-1. All right, Nelson, Harmon, Willett. Willett's going to control it on the faceoff. He's going to circle back. Left it for Curry there. Curry will go behind his own goal to Willett. Off the boards there, trying to chip it out. It's Curry who's going to get it out. Curry down the right side. He's got Willett with him. Curry looking for Willett. It came to Nelson instead for a shot. And a good save that time. A little 2-on-1 there with Curry. Tried to get it across to Willett. It ended up deflecting right back to Nelson for a golden opportunity. Nelson with the draw. Tried to get it back towards Preston, but Mound Westonka now has some numbers here if they hurry. They're across the line. Pushes to the right side, down the middle, and there's another goal. Just like that. Little 3-on-2 opportunity. That one was a little fluky too. The puck came in front, was redirected slowly, and Tierney got a leg on it for the first one. But Mound Westonka had a couple of bodies there and got the rebound. 3-2. Whole new ball game here. Go Wayzata! All right, Boutwell off the draw, chips it up in the direction of Weingarner. Weingarner hard down the right wing. He's curl, looking for some help. He gets it from Pate. Pate on his forehand, stolen away from him. Now it's going to be Pate and Weingarner, again trying to do some damage behind the goal there. It's going to come up the left-hand side. Nussbaum knocks that one away. It's into the score bench. Score bench, scorer's table area, whatever you call that area. That's where the puck went. Put a little bit of time back on the clock here. 1:11 left here in the second period. Now it's Pate right off the faceoff. Taking it wide, he's bumped off the puck. Comes to the right wing side where Nussbaum pinches in. It's past him and chipped up, and here comes Mound Westonka again. Peterson on the back check here, and Boutwell is there. It's going to come behind the Wayzata goal now into the near corner. to Pate on the left wing side, chips it off outside the zone, knocked away, and the Whitehawks will send it in behind again. It's going to be Nussbaum chipping it off the glass. That one's going to roll. It's not going to be enough for icing. Wayzata chasing. It's Weingarner down. Nice forecheck there. And now it's going to come to Nussbaum again at the point, knocked away from him. Wayzata has a couple of fresh forwards. One of them is Olsen, who's got the puck now. All the way back into his own zone, looking for Weingarner on the left wing boards. Turunen also there, but held in. Now it's going to come to Nussbaum. He's knocked off the puck, and it's Turunen in pursuit. This puck's going to come outside the zone now. And I think they're going to get Wayzata for too many men on the ice here. Puck came right to our player who had just hopped on the ice. So it'll be a 2-minute minor here with a second and a half remaining in the first period, second period. That'll do it for the second period. Things changed quite a bit in just the last couple minutes there. It'll be a 1-goal lead for the Trojans. We'll be back in 10 minutes or so for period number 3. All right, here we go on period number 3. It's going to be Wayzata on almost a full 2-minute penalty kill here. Willett and Harmon at forward. This is Boutwell. That one came outside the blue line. We'll get a whistle for offside. We're definitely going to come up against the time clock here. There's only just under 18 minutes left to go on our ice time. Almost certainly will not get the third period done here, but let's see if the Trojans can hang on. It's Willett into the zone. Nice play off the boards to himself. Now he chips it in behind, chasing it in the near corner. And now it comes to Willett. Got control. Nice job here to rag some time off the clock. Now he leaves it for Boutwell. Boutwell's going to fire it. That's blockered into the corner. Willett down there for the Trojans. And now Harmon will lift a stick and grab the puck. He's wheeling, chips it by one guy, trying to make something happen down the right-hand side. Great forecheck here by the Trojans penalty killers to start things off. It's Willett knocking it away again. And now Preston pinching at the point. The Whitehawks come outside the zone. They're down the left-hand side. Tierney is there on the short side with the blocker to knock that one away. Preston in the corner, away from one. Tried to go rink wide towards Willett over here. It went off a skate, luckily in behind the net and not in front of it. Willett now held at the point, deflected, actually knocked down by a Whitehawk player, and Boutwell will get it to the red line. Backhander, doesn't get all the way down, and here comes Mound Westonka on the transition. Across the blue line, a little spin move, almost sent himself in offside. Now a shot goes wide to the left of Tierney. It's Kamen behind the goal. Turunen down in the corner. And Mound Westonka will control it here with just over 5 seconds to go. And the power play stolen away from Kamen. It's in front now. Curry there to knock it back into the corner. Wayzata full strength. Kamen rink wide to Nelson. Nelson around one, and he kind of got tripped up there. Wasn't able to pursue that puck, but now he steals it at the blue line. He'll backhand it down into the corner. It's Peterson behind the goal, leaves it for Nelson. And now it's going to be Peterson helping out again. Nelson in a battle. Peterson hounding his guy in the corner. Pate grabs it. Pate trying to work his way to the front of the net. It's going to be frozen there. And Wayzata kills off the power play. 12 and a half minutes remaining in the game. It'll be a face-off to the left of the Mound Westonka goalie here with Weingartner, Peterson, and Pate. It's back to Nussbaum at the point. He fires one, blocked by Mound Westonka. Comes all the way across to Boutwell. He shoots one. That one, I think, hit Weingartner and goes into the corner. Weingartner behind. Peterson's going to join him on the forecheck. Now it's the Whitehawks outside the zone. A little bit of a dangerous play there. It snuck past Nussbaum, but it's too strong for everybody. Boutwell will retrieve it. He goes off the boards to Nussbaum. Comes back towards Nussbaum, and now Boutwell will gather it in. Looking up the middle, it's in the direction of Weingartner. Now a foot race here. It's going to be Pate. He gets to it. He's in. 5-hole rebound. He scores. Nice job there by Pate. Won a foot race to that one. Took a low shot. He was trying to tuck it in the 5-hole. The first one was saved, and he stuck with it on the rebound. And the Trojans have a 2-goal lead. Puck in the Wayzata end off the draw here. It's Curry to Turunen. A little one-touch to Upsall. Now it's Olsen. He's across the line. A lot of white jerseys back there. And Curry again pinching in from his spot at left defense. Turunen, nice job to keep that one in. It's Curry looking for Preston on the back door. Upsall. That centering attempt is intercepted, and it's Olsen hounding his guy down in the corner. Nice job there by Griffin. Still battling in the skates. It's Turunen, he's got it, he shoots it, shot and a goal! Turunen with the shot. I know Upsall was in front. I think Upsall maybe got a stick on that one and it deflected up into the corner over the Mound Westonka goalie. And Wayzata has its 3-goal lead back. It was Upsall, the first one through the celebration line there. Good play by Turunen to take that shot and Upsall to create some havoc in front of the goal. Refs discussing something over at the scorer's table there, and now they've come to a conclusion, and we will play on. Harmon controls the draw here. It's to Kamen off the boards in the direction of Harmon. Instead, it will come to Mound Westonka behind their own goal. They peel away from a hard-charging Willette. Harmon with a little stick lift, and he keeps the puck in. D to D by the Whitehawks. To the wing, to the center. Nice breakout there. They'll be forced to dump it in with a lot of blue jerseys there on the back check. It's Nussbaum down in the corner. Willette now. Off the boards looking for Nelson. He chips it ahead. Mound Westonka goalie comes way out to play it. All the way back to Kamen. Kamen to Nussbaum. And nice job there by Nelson to chip it all the way down. And Harmon in pursuit there. Willette also there. Another good forechecking effort here. And Nussbaum pinches from the point. Narrowly avoids a body check there. He was kind of taken down. And the Whitehawks will recover it. Nussbaum back there defensively again, sends it right back in to the Mound Westonka end. Nelson down in the corner, he throws a body check into his guy. Pate is there to help out. Goes around one, tried to chip it towards Peterson in front, knocked away. In the corner again, it's going to be out to the point now to Preston. Off the boards, back down towards Pate. Pate eludes one, he's going to fire it wide. It's going to ring all the way around to the far side. Boutwell there. Off the boards, back in behind. Chipped past Pate. Weingarner there to help out, but Pate takes it. Backhander trying to chip it down to Weingarner. Now it's up high towards Peterson. He tries to spin. It comes to Boutwell instead. His shot is blocked. Peterson now into the far corner. Looking out front for Pate, knocked away. And it's Boutwell with a shot that's deflected out of play. Offensive zone draw here. It's Turunen trying to get control. It was in his skates and knocked away. And now here come the Whitehawks with numbers. 3-on-2 at the line. It's off to the left side. And a shot there is deflected up into the rafters by Tierney. Not quite into the rafters. Deflected off the Mound Westonka 2001 section champion banner. Upsall now on the draw. Nice play by Olsen to clear that one out. He chips it ahead in the direction of Turunen. No icing. Turinen's got it down in the corner. Takes a hit. Puck is still there. Nice job by Olsen as the second man in on the forecheck there. And now it's going to be Curry. Can he hold it at the line? No, but it comes to Kamen. Knocked away from him. Look out. Mound Westonka has somebody in front. Hit there by Kamen in the corner. Still battling. And cleared by Turunen. Will that have enough juice to make it all the way down? Yes. It'll be an icing. Face-off will come back to the right of Tierney in the Wayzata zone. Nelson on the draw here. Nice job by Nussbaum to deflect that shot attempt from the left wing, and now Harmon will chip it out to center ice. Comes back to Nussbaum. He's got an opportunity here. See if Willett can get back on side. He does. It's Nussbaum across the line. Still there in his skates in front of the net. It's Nelson chopping at it. Harmon trying to control it, and now here comes Mound Westonka. Good stick by Boutwell, and good hustle to get back and thwart that opportunity by Luke Boutwell. Willett along the boards, chips it around one. Not quite around one. Wheeled and found the puck there. Now it's Mound with an opportunity here. Good job there by, I think it was Harmon who intercepted that pass intended for the point. Willett will chip it now. No icing. Boutwell chasing it. And now it's going to be Pate on a fresh line change. Peels it off the boards, goes towards the middle. Dishes to Preston for a one-timer right on, and a save by the Mound Westonka goalie. Yeah, we're about even on the time clock is down to about, well, exactly 7 minutes and 6 seconds, just like the game clock. So it's going to be Pate now with a shot attempt in the direction of Weingartner. Now Peterson hounding his guy behind the goal. It's going to come out to Preston. He's got some space, walks to the middle. It was off a skate of Pate, and now it's Peterson. He's got a little space too. Stops, looks for Weingartner. Down in the corner, Weingartner spins away from one. He's on the backhand. Curls to the middle, still on the backhand. Now it's knocked away from him. Held not quite at the line by Curry. Preston now steals it away from his guy. He's got it. Along the boards, he's dropped there. It's going to come back to Peterson. Peterson with a little move into the middle. He was looking for Weingartner on the wing here. Is knocked away. Now it comes in, and Tierney, it went under his stick, and then behind the goal, and then it comes out front, and that's a Mound Westonka goal. A little bit of a bizarre play there. Tierney kicked it with his skate after it went under his stick, and then it was behind the goal, and Mound Westonka managed to center it in front. A slow-moving puck that nobody could get to, and it just trickled across the goal line. So it's 5-3 now. That makes things more interesting. It's Mound Westonka in again. Tierney sticks that one aside. In front again, and a good stick by, I think that was Turunen, pinching down to prevent that opportunity from in front of the goal. Puck is sent all the way into the Mound Westonka end. Guided into the far corner. Turunen down there. Upsall for the Trojans. Turunen peels it off the boards. Knocked away from him. Now the Whitehawks looking for the winger on the left side here. Nice job by Nussbaum to step up and intercept that pass. He's offside at the line. Every whistle is our friend at this point as the time clock ticks down to 4:35 remaining. Still 5:25 on the game clock, but it's going to come to Boutwell. He'll send it down just to the left of the Whitehawks goalie. He leaves it for his teammate, and now it's going to come to Preston at the line. Nice job to step up. He's in the middle. Was looking for Nelson there. Instead, it was a shot that the Whitehawks goalie had to stick aside. Now it's Preston again jumping into the play. No, that wasn't Preston. That was Willett. Nelson sticks that one away. Mound will have to regroup in their own end. Here they come outside the zone, looking rink wide. They've got a guy over there, but Preston is there defensively. Ooh, dangerous play there on the near post. Tierney had to make a stop. Now it's blocked by Boutwell. He'll backhand it out towards Harmon. Stolen by Nelson here in the neutral zone. turning. Mound Westonka across the line. Preston there for the Trojans. Off the boards looking for Pate. Comes back to Preston. Now it's Boutwell to Pate. Pate off the boards to himself. He's still got it. He's in. He shoots. Hit the outside of the netting. He's still got control of it down in the corner. It's going to be Kamen trying to pinch there from the point. It got past him. Curry is there at the red line for the Trojans, and now Kamen has recovered defensively. That's off of a Whitehawks stick. It's going to be Peterson here. He'll ring it back around for Kamen. Kamen with a move around one. He's got a head of steam. He's at the red line. Weingarner with him. Weingarner driving to the net. Kamen cuts to the middle. Just couldn't quite get the shot off there. Now it's Peterson on the left side. Peterson whiffed on that attempt, I think, and then tried to center it, but it was knocked away. Now Weingarner behind the goal. This is Olsen as well down there digging for it. Weingarner off of a stick. And here come the Whitehawks. They're out and shot, and a nice save by Tierney. 3:08 on the game clock, just over 2 minutes on the time clock, which is the one that matters. It's Upsall on the draw, wins it nicely back to Boutwell. Boutwell spins away from one, gets it towards Turunen. Turunen to Upsall, he just chips it outside the zone. Olsen there for the Trojans. Nice job there by Griffin Olsen. And now it's Turunen. Steals it in the corner, tried to center it, nobody home. Upsall now behind the goal. Good forechecking pressure here by the Trojans. It's Upsall sending it in behind again. And now held at the line by Turunen. He'll send it all the way in behind. Mound Westonka doing what they have to do here. Tried to spring a guy up the middle for a breakaway attempt with a minute left in the time clock. Nelson on the draw. Harmon over there. It's going to come to Curry defensively. He backhands one down towards Harmon. Harmon steals it now. Shoots it just wide. Whitehawks defenseman just got a stick on that Harmon attempt to send it wide. Now it's Preston pinching, holding at the point briefly, but Curry is there for Wayzata. Preston turns, falls down. It's Curry back there defensively. There's a shot that goes high and over the net by Mound Westonka. Comes to the point. Nice block by Harmon. He was looking to spring Nelson, and now there's a whistle and offside, and that is going to do it with 5-4 to 1 second left in the time clock, and there it is. Nice 5-3 win by the Trojans tonight. Good to get back in the win column. Good to score a few goals. We've been shut out 2 games in a row, so nice effort tonight by the Trojans. We'll see you soon.